Good morning from Bangkok and welcome to this edition of Thai Trains and Railways on my channel Willett's World. And as you can see, I'm standing right outside the main station. Well, I say the main station because the main station's been moved to the new station at Krung Thep Apiwat. This is the old station. This is Hua Lamphong, right in the middle of Bangkok. Today I'm not going to be walking around much of the station because I've already done a video about it, which you can see in the top right hand side of your screen. But today I've been invited on a tour to a place called Makkasan. You just excuse all the traffic that's going around me, the big buses right on cue. Anyway, yes, so I'm going to Makkasan, which is where the State Railway of Thailand do a lot of maintenance for locomotives and carriages and such like, and it's not normally open to the public. So I'm on a small tour. They do these tours once every couple of months or so. If you follow Richard Barrow on Twitter or Facebook, he'll put the dates up and when the next tours are. But as I say, we'll be going around Makkasan, but the tour starts here. And since I was last here a few months back, they've moved a lot of steam locos and a couple of diesel locos from Makkasan to here. So we'll take a look at those as well. So I've just come up to the balcony level here at the station. I didn't actually come up here last time I was here, but here it's not very busy at all today, so I thought I'll just come up before the tour starts and give you a few shots from up here. So the tour starts here in the station's museum.
มาเที่ยวด้วยเพราะรู้ว่าถ้าไม่มายังไงก็ไม่ได้ดูนะครับหมายความว่าการดูการทำงานภายในโรงงานมักกะสันเนี่ยนะครับบรรยากาศของสถานีกรุงเทพหรือหัวลำโพงในปัจจุบันนี้นะครับที่มีการย้ายสายงานกว่าครึ่งหนึ่งเนี่ยไปที่กรุงเทพอภิวัตน์เนี่ยสำหรับผมแล้วดีมากนะครับหมายถึงว่าดีมากคือหมายความว่าเขาไม่อึกกระทึกมากแล้วก็ความไม่อึกกระทึกนี่เองทำให้ตัวสถานีเนี่ย
ก็คือเป็นกระจกสีของแกลเลอรี่นะครับมาประดับนะครับก็มองจากด้านในนะครับจะเห็นความสวยงามของสีกระจกนะครับให้เดี๋ยวเราเข้าไปด้านในโดมเราจะได้เห็นกันนะครับแล้วก็สำหรับครับเริ่มสร้าง2ช่วงนะปี2453เป็นปี2455เนี่ยสร้างตัวที่เป็นโคเอ็กบอร์ดครับตัวเหล็กด้านในเนี่ยที่ออกแบบเลยที่เราเรียกใช้เยอะแล้วก็นาฬิกาที่อยู่ในเครื่องจักรรถไฟว่าจะได้นำไฟทั้งหมดครับภาพนาฬิกาจะลิงก์กันตรงกันเพราะว่ามันเป็นภาพด้วยระบบไฟฟ้าตรงที่ฝ่ายสื่อสารของรถไฟที่อยู่แล้วจะเป็น
Okay, so as part of the tour, we're obviously going around the main platform area, if you can hear me over the noise because it's very loud in here, the main platform area of the station. And since I was last here, they've moved all these steam locos down from Makkasan, and they parked them up here and turning it into more of a museum. So we're just about to board a train here to go to Makkasan railway station, and the railway station is right opposite the factory, the train factory. I think it's this one on the left-hand side. To Jiaoquenzhou.
รถพิเศษนะครับจากกรุงเทพไปยัง8 ริ้วนะครับสายตะวันออกเปิดจากกรุงเทพไป8 ริ้วนะครับก็ทางขนาดเท่าไหร่นั้นก็คือ 1.435 เมตรนะครับอย่างที่ผมเล่าให้ฟังนะครับ
So we've just arrived here at Makkasan station. That's why we're all taking pictures of the sign. Only took about 20 minutes.
เราก็มายืนอยู่ที่สถานีรถไฟมักกะสันเลยนะครับ
And this is the main entrance into the Makkasan factory depot. I'm right on cue. We've got a diesel loco that's just going down the line in front of us. And this is the security here. So I better get with my gang. Here we can just see some really old locos just parked up in various states of ruin. And we've just got a something coming down the line here, so we'll just video that. Just been told to wear a helmet because we're going around an engineering industrial site. Okay, so I've got my hard hat and we're about to walk inside some of these buildings, so that's the reason for one of these. It's still used, obviously, it's still running. I'll tell you some history as we're walking around, which is probably what the guy is in Thailand saying. But for now, let's just have a look at the outside of this. Is one of the original buildings. Okay, I think this guy here in the white hat is one of the factory workers, maybe management by the looks of him. But the site here at Makkasan was built between 1907 and 1910 and overseen by King Rama V. And it covers a whole area, a huge area. You can see by these aerial photos just how big it is. And it covers about 75 hectares. I'll put what that is in acres on the screen, but it's an enormous area. And there's talk of actually moving this whole site. I actually read yesterday that they're gonna, the SRT board, the State Railway of Thailand board, have agreed to move this whole area because it's prime land, it's worth a lot of money here. So they've agreed in principle to move all of this to Santahip district just south of Pattaya. So as the site was so important to the Japanese who are actually running it here, it got bombed during the Second World War by the Allies. And it wasn't just bombed once, it was bombed 5 times. But it was rebuilt after the war, as you can see. And it actually produced trains here. But train production ceased in 1983 because imports were so much cheaper. So we've got some of the old cranes here for lifting locos. I'll show you some old photos of this place on the screen. So it looks like now this old building, which is very famous, and it's been given like a listed status, a preservation order by the Fine Arts Department of the government, so they can't knock it down or change the outside. But now the inside they've made into like a storage facility for various parts to do with locomotives. It's a really big place, this one. So what's actually quite funny here, obviously all this stock is labelled up, but it's actually labelled up in English as well as Thai, as you can see on this sign here. Whatever a swing bolster hanger is, it's one of these.
เราประสบปัญหาวิกฤตแรงงานนะครับเป็นอย่างมากนะครับไม่มีก่อนปุ๊บกดปุ่มอันนี้แผนสัญญาณใหญ่ที่สนามบินเนี่ยแค่กดปุ่มตามที่จะมีตัวเลขกำกับว่ากุญแจเนี่ยสมมติว่าเบอร์ 2เบอร์ 2เนี่ยกดปุ่มเบอร์ 2ที่สถานีตัวลิ้นเนี่ยมันจะทำงานด้วยระบบไฟฟ้าไม่ต้องเรียกไฟรถไฟได้มี
So this is the small museum of locos and carriages they have here. And this says basically Makkasan Railway Factory Workshop. And this is where the locos I just filmed for you at Lamphong were stored here. The 5 steam engines and 2 Davenport diesel locos were all stored here. You can see there's empty bays here where they once used to be, but we've still got some locos here, so we'll take a look around. So we're just about to board this bus and have something to eat for lunch. I think we're going to a shopping mall somewhere, and they've got a food court there. Okay, so we're back at the factory workshop at Makkasan again after our lunch. Very nice lunch in a very posh shopping mall. And now we've got more to see around the site here. It looks like we're going into this big building here. So as you can see, we're in one of the main locomotive maintenance sheds here. I say shed, it's a huge building, this one. Just got parts all over the place, and I'll have to be careful where I'm filming and where I'm walking. It's very loud, as you can probably hear. We've got guys just cleaning. This is incredible. Just got engine parts here. And the smell, just oil and diesel, and it's quite an incredible place, this. We've got some chaps here working on this huge engine. It's obviously come out of a loco. So you can see here we've got a whole loco being worked on. Looks like it's all been stripped out from inside and just completely reconditioned, restarted again, pretty much from scratch, from the shell. Quite incredible how much they, I don't know if it's been stripped for parts. Looks like it must be, because they're using welding strippers here, metal, cutting the metal off, I think. There we go. Always dogs everywhere in Thailand. This is the factory dog. This is just an amazing place to see all this. All up close. And we're walking around. Yeah, we've got a hard helmet on, but that's it. I mean, a couple of people have got flip-flops on. Oh, it's crazy. So I'm guessing here we've just seen the locomotive maintenance workshop, and this must be the workshop for the carriages. We've got a restaurant car here. It was only I think sometime last year, 2022, that they started putting restaurant cars back onto some services. They're not on every single service. So yeah, I'm right. This part of Makkasan deals with reconditioning carriages. So we just got rows and rows of various carriages. I better carry on because I'm away from the group. We've got some really old looking ones here. So I think we're at the WWII foundry. This place is just absolutely crazy, absolutely amazing. There's just stuff lying around on the floor. Oh well. You've just got guys working on these huge industrial lathes for the wheels. Machinery and parts just lying around everywhere. We've got two huge machines over here. So this is like the newest thing I've seen here today in Makkasan. It's called a megaturn, so I'm guessing it's something to do with wheels, as we're in a wheel foundry. if I just pan round here, they've got some kind of another modern machine here. If anybody knows what all these high-tech new modern machines do, let me know in the comments down below. So I think we're now at the jungle stage, so you can see how Mother Nature is clawing back against the man-made carriages and locos here as we walk around. I mean, look at this. It's like Angkor Wat in Cambodia, where the jungle's claiming back all the old temples. Here, the vegetation is all growing back. And see how massive this area is, all the way down there. It just keeps going. So for those of you who are British, you might recognize this. This is a sprinter train, and some of them were exported here to Thailand to use on the railways. I think they date from about 92 or 93. So here on the left we've got a Japanese unit. The SRT brought some of these last year over, and they're running a couple at the moment, but this is another one that's obviously been reconditioned. And also, as Japan runs standard gauge and Thailand they run meter gauge, they've got to change the gauge, change the wheels. So that's it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I certainly have. And just before my power goes on my battery on my phone here, my camera, because I've taken so much video going around, and we're just about to get on the bus here and go, so I've got to be very quick. But that's it for the video. Hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below, and also follow that link for buy me a coffee, because it really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.